Hello everyone, this is T-Set ABCD and welcome to another Catan video here on my channel. So in this game, I am in the second position. Here I'm noticing that there is not a lot of sheep on this board and decent amount of all other resources. Wheat is a little far away to reach because of the desert tile here. Yeah, it is a difficult board here, especially to place a settlement just because it's difficult to predict where everyone will go. I think 8-5-10 is a decent spot. 8-3-10 is surely not a good spot here. 6-4-3, the production is a little low. The problem with 8-5-10 is I might not have any brick in this game, or I might not have any ore in this game. So that is going to be a difficult play, especially with low wheat as well. 9-5-10 seems fine, a decent amount of wood and brick, but my second placement will be in a difficult place in that case. Here I still think I will go for 8-5-10, hoping that I get something like maybe 9-3-11 point left and try and get a settlement on 6-11. Or I might even go for something like 6-11-12 and try and get a settlement on 4-11. Yeah, both of those are possible options. So I think red will go for something like 8-3-10 and or maybe 6-4-3, and then black goes for 8-3-10, and then black can actually pair up 8-3-10 with something like 9-4-11 maybe. Yeah, not sure. Or maybe 5-4-11. And then red goes for 9-5-10. So yeah, I mean, this can work. I don't think I will have the best setup here. That said, this is quite a playable setup as of now. I will point towards the 3:1 port because I do have a decent amount of sheep and maybe the 3:1 port might be helpful. I did play a game offline. I mean, I started recording, but then I got hiccups in between, so I paused the recording. I came second in that game. I was on 9 points, and black won the game in the end. So I think that is the only game that I have played which I haven't recorded, at least the base game ones. I have been playing a little bit of 1v1s without recording, and I'm also trying to learn cities and knights, but that has been very difficult, a very complicated game for sure. Here, as expected, red does go for 6-4-3, and now black can go for 8-3-10, 5-4-11 or 9-4-11. The advantage of 5-4-11 is the access to 6-11 with only one road, whereas for 9-4-11 black would need two roads here. Here black can also go for something like 8-3-10, 6-11-12. I don't like that setup. The production apart from ore and wheat is not too strong. And leaving 9-5-10 open seems quite bad. Especially because, okay, yeah, doesn't leave 9-5-10 open. That's a good thing here. But now black has a lot of brick, decent wood and wheat, but no sheep and very little ore. So maybe he is forcing red to go for something like 5-10 here. Because red can play with the brick port. Yeah, maybe red is forced to go for 5-10. I mean, what is the other option red has here? Maybe 9-4-11 or 5-4-11. In this case, I think red should go for 9-4-11. Because if red goes for 5-4-11, I can get a settlement on 9-3-11 and compete for the 6-11 spot. I don't like black's setup here. Black has no sheep and very little ore. That said, I mean, black does have some possibilities. Like, he can get a couple of early roads and try and get a settlement on 6-2. So his setup does have some potential, but it will be a slow start. What does orange do? I think orange will go for something like 9-10. Okay, wow. Did not expect that. Doesn't this force me to go for 9-4-11? Although I don't like that placement too much. Because if I don't go for 9-4-11, orange will go, like if I go for 9-3-11, orange will go for 5-4-11. And orange will have all 5 resources with a decent setup. Can I play a game without any brick and without ore? Yeah, surely seems difficult to be, or to say the least. Maybe orange just goes for 9-10. Is that a risk worth taking? I can also go for 5-4-11 myself, stopping orange to get any wheat, forcing orange to go for 9-10. Yeah, I have had these difficult placement choices in the past few games. I'm pretty sure you saw one or two of them where my placement choice did actually backfire. But in this case, I am still leaning towards 9-3-11. I'm running out of time. I need to decide quickly. To be honest, actually, the 3 brick, I can actually go for 5-4-11. And point my road downwards. Or actually, I should just point it to the left. Be a little, yeah, take the safe route here. Because orange can still go for 9-4-11. Although this forces him to go for 9-10. Yeah, and because I don't produce any brick, I think I have to take the safe route out here. So here, as expected, orange does go for 9-3-11. And he will point to the left, try and get a settlement on 6-11. Points downwards, I don't mind that at all. So now I wouldn't want any sixes to roll this game. Yeah, I think yeah, I have to target the 6 ore. I get sheep, which is not the card I was looking for. Ore would have been better, but this is fine as well. I don't. Hopefully, nobody accepts this trade because that would give red a city. Okay, it just goes for a dev card. I don't mind that. Yeah, I will have to rely on 4:1s or trades early on in the game. Yeah, here orange does not have any brick, so let's see if I can get a ore instead. Yeah, here as expected. Yeah, I think even before trying to go for 611, where red can. Let me ask red. Yeah, in any case, I think going for the 3:1 is fine. Yeah, so red is trying to get a city. I think he will be able to get a city, so yeah, he does get a city there. So red has been a little lucky with these sixes rolling early on in the game, and also a couple of fours. Yeah. I, I mean, this is bad because now I get targeted, I believe. Because red does not have any cards. Excuse me. So yeah, he's offering a 2:1. I'm not sure who accepted a 1:1 here. Let's see if I can get a break instead. And yeah, not much for me to do. Wow. Orange is offering a 1:1. I mean, yeah, 1:1 is the only option here. Red has only two cards. Both of them are wood here because the 3 just rolled. 5 is fine. Let's see if I can get a wood for brick trade. How about wood for brick, or maybe even a sheep for brick, to be honest. Let's see. Doesn't accept the sheep for break. Yeah, red is in a quite a good position here. Let's see if I can get a 1:2. think I can accept this if I get a 2:3. I can still accept this, I believe. Wow, trades with red. Nah, not good for me here at all. I think I can accept a 2:1. Although this will put me over 7 cards, getting ore, which is a rare resource. And now let's see if I can get this trade. Okay, black accepts it. It is quite fine for me. Let's see if I can get another settlement here. Like, I would rather get a settlement on 611, stop red from getting there. Yeah, because he's asking for ore, which I don't produce any of. I'll end this turn. Yeah. Here, I don't think red wants to go for 611. Red would still prefer going for 912 here. Increase the increase wheat production. That said, I still need a few 5s to roll. Because I might get wood for brick trade with black if a couple of 5s do roll. Let's see. I am not sure if black has any brick in hand. Black has only one card. And I'm not sure what that card is. So here I think my best option is to just do a 3:1, because if a 5 rolls I will still get 2 woods. Here red does need a brick. Let's see if I get this trade. I don't mind giving a sheep. Basically this will give me a city. Yeah, but with that 9 roll I don't think so black would want to trade with me anymore. So yeah, with the cards I have in hand, it is very difficult for me to make any progress. Does accept a 1:1 with orange. Yeah, but orange is far away, so I mean, when I say far away, he still has 3 turns to go. And he already has more than 7 cards. Yeah. You're just pointing out the obvious because red is going to crush the game if this doesn't change. Yeah, not blocking the 6 ore, but the 4 wheat is okay. I mean, I can understand that. I think this is the worst case scenario for me at this point because the best I can do is get a dev card. Risk. I don't want to risk 7 cards in hand. Maybe I can convert 3 of my wheats into an ore and then end my turn. Yeah, that could be a possible option. Orange does a 4:1 and just builds a single road. Here. Yeah, let's see if I can get this trade. I think black might be willing to accept it. Yeah, I think I will accept a 1:1 with black here. And then convert my wheat into an ore and end my turn. Here, black has to block the 6 ore. I don't think so there is any other option. And now I think my setup is also quite strong. Just because although I do not have any brick, my production for ore wheat sheep is decent at this point in time. I'm not sure what has happened here. Seems like the timer is stuck. Yeah, it seems like I have disconnected. So let me just refresh the game. Okay, it is my turn and here I think I might be targeted and that's why I'll just get a dev card and end my turn. Let's see. Yeah. This has happened a few times in the last couple of in the last few days where I get disconnected mid game. Not sure why that is the case though. Here I think I'll have to play my knight just to unblock myself. Yeah, I think I get a sheep, but blocking the 6 ore didn't make sense here. Cannot do much. Maybe I should have converted my sheep into some other resource just so that I don't go over 7 cards, but this is fine. So now I still need a 10 to roll. A 5 is fine, but not going to help me here. So with that 9, let's see if I get this trade. Maybe black might be willing to accept it. Wow, black doesn't accept it. But this still doesn't help me in any way because I still don't get a city. So I think my best option would be to again just go for a dev card here. The problem is if I need to hold on to the resources in my hand, but I will be targeted sooner or later, I believe. Yeah. So now I need a 10 and a 5 to roll. Yeah, I cannot give up a rare resource. I mean, ore is no longer a rare resource for me, to be honest. Let's see if I can get a 1:2. Maybe this is also fine because I will be able to do a 3:1 in that case. I'm surely not doing a 1:1 here. Here. Orange will most likely get the longest road for sure. He can also compete for the army if he gets a city, because his or I mean he doesn't need to go for army here. Yeah, so now a 10 will actually just give me a city. Instead I roll an 11, so let's see if I get this trade, or maybe the other way around is fine as well. If not, maybe I can just play an aggressive knight. So yeah, black does have a wheat in hand. I think I'll go for a wheat. Yeah, seems like I don't have much choice here. And black did accept that. So let's see. Actually, I don't even need that wheat anymore because I got a ore from... I gave him sheep, which is a rare resource for him. Maybe I could have just given him wood, but I think this is fine. Yeah, now fives are absolutely great for me. Yeah, I think I'll just go for it. This gives me a road and a chance to buy a dev card this turn. Yeah, maybe I can just get a road settlement on my turn. Yeah. Maybe, yeah, orange. Okay, I thought orange would have a monopoly the way he was thinking about it. Just builds a couple of roads. So yeah, I can actually get a road settlement. But I think I need to secure the largest army first. I get a year of plenty. Hmm. So in that case, how do I play this now? What is my best move? If a 7 is rolled, I'm pretty sure I will be targeted. So converting my resources into an ore wouldn't make a lot of sense. I can ask for a trade. I don't think so anybody will accept this or should accept this or any trade with me at this point. I do seem a little scary or a little too strong. But ending my turn with 6 card also seems to be difficult, especially if I think red here can easily have a monopoly. And that's why I think I will risk it and do a 3:1 in my turn. Red rolls a 7 instead. So yeah, we'll block the 8 wheat, oh sorry, 8 sheep or the 5 wood. I think 5 wood would be a better block for me. Hopefully he steals my wood and not, yeah, steals my wood. So yeah, I think I will be able to get a dev card on my turn and a settlement. So I can also get a city. Is it better? No, I think just getting a dev card is a better choice. So let me do that. I do get a knight, exactly the card that I'm looking for. And now maybe I should just go for another dev card here. But getting a city is, I mean, getting a settlement is also something that is quite enticing to me. So most likely I will be able to get the largest army on my turn. Wow, of late red has been a little lucky. Hopefully I can roll a 7. Because 11 was rolled, 12 was rolled. I think I'll just accept that. Although I am giving up sheep. It is fine. Because if I get a little lucky, maybe I can connect my roads and get the longest road. Yeah, surely not letting black win here. Yeah, okay. Orange secures the longest road. So that is a good thing here, to be honest. And yeah, I will secure the largest army. I get wheat, which is excellent. So just go for another dev card. I get a knight, not the card that I'm looking for. And I'm not sure if I should be holding on to the wood and brick or should I be placing a road here. What is my win condition? I think I need a VP and a city. So I will just hold on to these cards so that if anybody targets me, I will lose out on either a wood or a brick, which doesn't matter. Yeah, here red got very lucky. Black is clearly on 8 points and he was just trying to win the game. Steals of wood, but I think he'll be able to get a dev card now. I'm not sure if he can get the longest road, so I'm not sure why he needs the brick here. But he does have the wood port, so yeah, maybe he has a road building. Wow, gets that trade. Okay, is not able to win yet, but is very close to winning. Solo blocks me. Wow, so I mean, not sure how I feel about that. And now stealing from black doesn't make sense to me because black has 3 bricks in hand, which do nothing for me. Yeah, surely a trade that I can go for here. I do need ores. So yeah, here I have to target orange, which is unfortunate because I would rather target black, but black only has bricks in hand, so it doesn't make much sense to block black. Now I'm at 0 cards. Wouldn't mind if red rolls a 7. And what does red want to block here? Okay, 11, which is fine. Black here with 5 bricks in hand. So now a 6 will actually give me a chance to pull for 2 wins. Actually 6 will give me a city. Instead I roll a 9 and I cannot do anything here. I'll just hold on to these cards. So yeah, black might just win here. Okay, plays a monopoly. Excuse me. Exactly at the right time, I would say. So now I can still pull for the win, or if a 10 rolls or a 6 rolls, I can win the game, or even an 8. So or a 5. So I do have a few rolls to win. Actually, if any of my numbers roll, I will be able to win the game on my turn. Unless black here also has a monopoly. Okay, black is still fighting for a road here, which is very surprising to me. So now I have a win in hand. Hopefully no 7 is rolled. All I need to convert is, all I need to do is convert my sheep. And yeah, GG. And Poon gives me 10 points. Without ore, I think, without early ore, I did get a settlement on 6-11. The 3-1 port was very strong, and also the rolls. I think 4-5, not a lot of 6s, but that was good, I would say. 8s and 10s. Yeah, my numbers were quite strong, to be honest. But yeah, these. Yeah. Orange here was an ideal example of 7-point score, 5 settlements, and the longest road. He did have ore, but 6s did not roll much. And I was able to get the largest army. That was quite nice. Black, I think, wasted a lot of resources trying to get the longest road. I'm not sure why he did that. But I think he was always just 1 or 2 cards away from getting the longest road. Yeah, production wise, as I said, my rolls did come here, and I also lost a lot of resources. Wow, that is very surprising. But I think most of them were trades. Yeah, I did a lot of 3-1s. I did not get robbed as much as orange and black. I think orange was mostly collateral, where 11 was blocked, but I did not have cards. 8 was blocked, and I think 9 was blocked once, where black did not have cards, and that is why our orange was targeted. Yeah, amount of resource income blocked, I think for red it is highest just because the 4 got blocked, 6 got blocked, the other 6 got blocked. So yeah, that was unfortunate for him. I think I was very lucky this game, where nobody lost any resources when a 7 was rolled, because if that was the case, I would have surely lost. Yeah, but feels quite nice. My win percentage this season has been absolutely pathetic. So this win, I was around 3100, and with a single win, this directly puts me at 2300. So a huge jump, but still a long way to go. And see you again tomorrow. Bye for now, and see you again tomorrow. Bye bye.